What's good, Kendrick Clan? Welcome back to another story time. My name is Kenny Plug. Please sit down, relax, maybe grab a snack, and connect with me while I tell y'all this story. Now, look, I've been falling off of Tinder because Tinder Platinum is like $45. Like that's a big ass chunk out of my check, and I can't do that. And plus, who need Tinder Platinum when you can get Tinder gifts? What I'm saying is Tinder Gold. Who needs Tinder Gold when you can get Tinder Old? Follow me. Facebook has a dating section, like a dating section, and it's actually better and easier than Tinder. And you know Facebook gonna have all the gifts, all the TTs, all the cougars, all the mamas, all the grandmamas. It's like they got the old berries on Facebook. And I was trying to get the me. I like them old. I ain't even gonna lie. I was the type of kid when I was in school, I was trying to teach my teacher something about the fourth letter in the alphabet. When I was in school, I was looking at my friend's mom's ass. I got into a few fights because of it, but that's what I did. Like, it's just my preference. I'm the opposite of EDP. I like 45-year-old pound cake. So I got Facebook dating and I got to looking for my pound cake. It didn't even take me too long. I say after 2 hours of swiping, I met Betty with the booty. Oh my God. Now the first picture I saw, it wasn't nothing special. The first picture, she had on the little reading glasses, the little pearls, the little cap and the earrings. But the second picture, that whole body picture, holy shit. She had that Sunday school booty. Hallelujah. She had that African ancestor booty. Like, I ain't even gonna lie, I wanna make her ride the boat. I see what the white man was on. I want her to ride my, but I get to texting her. We match, I get to texting her. And she telling me all the stuff she likes. She like, what did she like? She like Matlock because he was smart. What else did she like? She like Wheel of Fortune. She like, what else did she like? She like Law and Order. Law and Order was her favorite. Law and Order is a good show. I ain't even gonna lie. But Law and Order was her favorite. And we would talk about episodes over text. And she was like, all right, I just wanna watch the show with you. And I knew what that meant. So I pull up faster than the Flash so I can pull out faster than the Flash. So when I got there, she opened the door, like all brown skin, a little wrinkly skin, but I don't mind it. It's a quirk for me. I give her a hug, and then she turns around, and I see that arse. Like, I see that this woman's booty was so big, I couldn't believe it. Her booty was so big, it had its own gravitational pull. Like, she was giving me a tour of the house, and like an item from each room would just orbit around her ass. Like, she had a solar system of wigs, cocoa butter, and some more old black people stuff. Like, it was crazy. So we sit down, we put on a TV show. We sit down in her room, actually. So I know where this is about to go. She putting on Wheel of Fortune, and I start to test my luck. I reach in and I kiss her. She liked it, but I didn't. Her bottom teeth popped out. I would love it later. Now later I would love it, but as for now, I don't want no head. We gonna start from the bottom. Start from the bottom. Now we're here. You feel me? No Drizzy, but Drizzy. But I get her in that doggy. Like, the cheeks was so big, and like when they spread out, it was almost like some meat coming off the bone, except it wouldn't come off the bone. It was just jiggling, and I'm like, I look at my wiener. I'm like, do I have enough for all this? And I stuck it in with hoping for the best, and it disappeared. Like, and I'm covered in ass cheeks. It's like ass cheeks to my chest, and I start going, and this ass is fighting back. Like I'm getting hit in the stomach. It's like a heavy weight is coming and boom, hitting me in my stomach. Every stroke I go, but I'm loving it. I'm getting it in. I'm going crazy, and then in a flash, I pull out. Yeah, and after that, she cooked me a little. I don't even think I did that good for her to be cooking for me, but she cooked me a little dinner, and then I turned on some anime, some One Piece to be specific. She's like, "Oh, my granddaughter loves that." I'm like, "Okay, I would love some neck. That's what I would love." And so she get to slopping. She get to slopping, and she must have been trained by Luffy because that gum mouth. When I tell you. When I tell you that was insane, that was insane. Like, I will keep having sex with this lady until the day that she died. And hey, I mean, I'm not a nasty nigga, but if the zombie apocalypse ever, no, you know what? We ain't even gonna get into that. But after the second time I was hitting, Betty unfortunately broke her hip. Unrelated. But she broke her hip, and I had to get back on the market. I had to get back on Freak Book dating. So I'm swiping, looking for the milfs, but I can't match with any of them. But I match with a little Shiabu, a little waifu. Her profile picture, she was dressed up as Nami at an anime convention. And I was like, oh yeah. So I text her, anime and chill? She said, I don't know about now. I don't really know you. I said, okay, so we get to texting about One Piece, and I'm like, it's too long. I just met this annoying green-haired character, and it's hard to get through it. And then she was all like, I'll help you get through it. You can come over and watch it with me. I love rewatching One Piece. I say, bet. So I pulled up, and she was watching Law and Order. And I was like, I know somebody who likes Law and Order. That's a good show. And then she's like, yeah, my grandma loves my grandma's favorite show is Law and Order. And so after that, she puts on One Piece. And after 30 minutes of One Piece, I'm all like, can I get a piece of that pussy though? And she's like, no, Ms. Khan, I just want to watch the anime. So I said, okay, because I didn't mind watching anime with her. She was pretty, and I liked the personality. I liked the commentary she was giving as I was watching the anime. So I was cool with it, to be honest. And she was so pretty. She was dark-skinned. She was wearing a beanie that had cat ears on it. She was wearing some Akatsuki painted fingernails. What else? She had a Naruto shirt to match the Akatsuki colored fingernails. And like, we get to about like 3 episodes of One Piece. She says she has to go to the bathroom, but she comes out the bathroom with an orange wig, Nami's bra, and nothing else. I say you're gonna have to work for my money, baby. So I go up to her and I explore everything in that ocean. I'm diving deep into the water, looking at everything, digging in everything. I didn't find the One Piece, even though I searched for it, but I found that G-spot, and she started squirting, and when she did that, I'm like, I'm the king of the pussy, and then she's like, yes, you are, until she got back with her boyfriend like 3 weeks later, and then, you know, I got back with her grandma until she got injured again. Like, she's worse than AD in the game when it comes to sex, but until then, I'm pretty lonely like that. My sex life is like a desert. It gets wet occasionally. And when I make it rain, so yeah. But until next time, y'all should use Facebook dating instead of Tinder. And do y'all want more stories like this? Cause Tinder horror stories is over, three and done. But until next time, I'll see y'all later. Love you. Peace.